Hey, welcome to another junior measurement video. We're chatting about surface area. The surface area of a shape is the area of the outer layer of the 3D shape. So it's just the area on the outside of the shape, the surface. We're not worried about what's inside it. We're looking at what is the area on the outside of the shape. Fun fact, not that you may want to know this, the surface area of the Earth is around about 510 million square kilometers, and about 70% of this is water, the oceans. All right, well, let's talk about this. The surface area of a cube is the area of all 6 faces added together. So here's a cube, and as I start to unfold it, if you've watched our video on nets, you'll understand that we're unfolding it to form this net. And so that's the area that we're going to work out, the area of all 6 sides, all 6 faces added together. We're not worried about what's inside the cube, we're just worried about the 6 faces, the area of all 6 faces added up. What about a cuboid? The surface area of a cuboid, again, it's the same. So we're going to unfold it to form this net, and then we're going to add up all the area of each of those faces. So let's get into our cube first. Find the surface area of the following cube. So each side is 5 centimeters long, right? 5 by 5 by 5, because it's a cube. Every side's 5. So we unfold the cube to get us this net. All we need to do is focus on one face, which we know is 5 by 5, and work out the area of that face, right? The area of a square is base times height, so 5 times 5 is 25 centimeters squared. So that's the area of one side, one face. Well, since there are 6 faces, 6 sides in the cube, we're just going to take the 25 and times it by 6. 25 times 6 gives us a surface area of 150 centimeters squared. Remember, a centimeter squared is a tiny little square that's 1 centimeter long and 1 centimeter high, and we'd need 150 of those to put on the outside of this cube, all on the 6 faces. 150 of those are going to take up the surface area of that cube. All right, let's push on to our second example, which is the cuboid. We're going to find the surface area of this cuboid. Now, I'm going to colour in the sides to see if that helps you visualize what's going on. Right, we've got a front face, a top face, and a side face. When I unfold the cube, we end up with 2 red, 2 blue, and 2 green, because we've got a front and a back, a top and a bottom, and a left and a right side. Right? Right, I'm just going to add some extra numbers onto the cube to see if that helps us. So I'm going to add 15 here, because that's the same as the 15 going along. We've got a 12 here, that's the height of the cube, and we've got an 18, that's that depth going back. So that may help you when we get into the next part of working. So here's the surface area. Let's start with the red side. Have you figured it out? It's just a rectangle, base times height, 15 times 12. And so I'm going 15 times 12 times 2, because there's 2 red sides. Now I'm going to plus, because I'm adding this all up. I'm going to do the green side next. So I'm going to go 18 times 12. Can you see the green side is 18 on the bottom and 12 up. So 18 times 12, but I'm times by 2 because there's 2 green sides. Now I plus one more, which is the blue, the top and the bottom. Can you see the top? The blue is 18 by 15, so 18 times 15 times 2, because there's 2 blue sides. If you punch that into a calculator, you will get 1,332 centimeters squared. So the surface area, the area on the outside of that cuboid, is 1,332 centimeters squared. Remember what a centimeter squared is. Right, that's us for surface area. Thanks so much for tuning in.